Welcome back. Okay, you may notice up in the left-hand corner that I'm level 10. I'm going to replay these missions after the tutorial. I stopped recording them after the tutorial because I wasn't sure if I was going to record everything or not, and I saw that there was a way to replay. This is the skill tree. So I'm showing you how my ship is now. I have not dispersed all of my skills that I could. So my character is weakened. But I did decide I love the way the missions are done. They're like in little episodes, which makes them very easy to record um, and revisit. So yeah, I'm going to go back and do these so that they're complete. So let's see. We're going to have a chance at breaking away from Sela and the Telsiar, but we need allies. Um, I'm scrolling this so you guys can read it. I've already read it. The tan so far. Well, I don't want to give any spoilers, but we're going to go to the Helix system, and these are the rewards that will be given by the mission. Now, one thing I don't know is if I'm going to get, like level 3 rewards or 5 rewards, whatever I was. We shall see.
We've arrived at the Helix, but we're not the only ship here. A tall Shi'ar warbird is approaching from the direction of the primary structure. They haven't raised shields yet, but their weapons are online. Wait, they're hailing us. Your orders?
Put the ship on screen.
Ship on main viewer. It's a Tavaro light warbird. Designation IRW Shardar. They could be tall Shi'ar.
Your
Answer.
death shall be quick, but not merciful.
The person in command, be advised that you are in violation. Your vessel is operating in an area unauthorized. Identify yourself immediately or your actions will be considered hostile. Our records indicate, though the warbird with your ship's designation was decommissioned years ago, we are already identified you as Kuvanra. Now, how could you do that? Tell me. Because I just started flying. So I would like to know how you could possibly do that. So, yeah, I'm getting slightly better as far as flying is concerned. To be very honest, I got so sucked up in the story. Playing it the first time through, I made a lot of stupid mistakes, so hopefully I won't repeat them. Boom! That just doesn't get old. It just doesn't.
I'll do what I can.
There are only civilians here at the Helix. We don't have much more than we can scavenge. And basically what he just wants us to leave. Do whatever, get whatever, but please leave, because he doesn't want the Telsiar to be pissed at him. Because he's like, we don't want any trouble. There are a few Romulan refugees hiding within the Helix, and they wanted temporary shelter and would be leaving soon. Now, here's the thing that I find a little ethical issue with here. Is it worth getting those refugees if it ends up getting their people in trouble? You know? So we're going to help them, and we're going to repair this arm, because when you first look at the building, or at least I didn't realize, those hooked parts are actually wings on the building. They make their buildings out of these round little blocks. It's weird. So basically what's happening is our presence is getting them into trouble. So I don't know how many refugees are actually here. I do know that we end up, I believe it's in this one, we end up getting a crew member. The one in the yellow, I think. But You know, is it worth putting their people at risk? Because the Tal CR are not nice people. And the way that they seem, I mean, from what happened to our community, our home, they just blew it up. So they have no problem killing people.
One more to go. As soon as Delta is connected, we can negotiate a transfer.
Okay. So that's kind of weird. Or, well, not weird. It's an interesting building design. But what I don't understand. I mean, that's great that they're building from within you know, from stuff in space, but can you, like, walk around in these things?
More tall starships are entering the area.
Whoops. I think that there's a good balance so far in combat. The combat is steadily getting harder enough to give you experience, but not so much that you would be ridiculously overwhelmed, I think. This one is a little challenging because of the multiple ships, but you just sort of have to stay focused on them. One thing that I can see, just like in other games, you want to pick the ship. You want to have a strategy. Like in WoW, if you play a melee character, you want to take out those ranged ones. Those ones shooting you from afar if you can. Why can't I get my loot?
I won't be forced into a bad situation.
Yeah, we don't care about you right now. I want my loot. Did I get my loot? There's not a lot of loot in this game. But it seems, I guess I got it.
Tyme
To
has
be
taken much from the Suliban.
a good balance of loot. Now that the arms are restored, we've located the... They did that quick, didn't they?
I'm not sure I want to leave.
No, you need to leave because you're putting them at risk. You need to come on. To an uninhabited place someplace where we can hide and try to rebuild. Somewhere that's depressing. Somewhere that we can hide. We've heard of the Tan. We've also heard rumors that he's plotting a revolt against the Tal CR. You personally guarantee that my friends and I will be safe at Titan's fleet and I'll work for you. How can I make that promise? I don't even know. Girl, really? Ugh. Okay, fine. Now you can't run anymore. Okay, you just want to run and hide. Fine, whatever. I don't have a choice in this. Yeah, we're going to be searching for my first in command, Tovan's sister. Up to where I'm at level 10, we have not found her. But every once in a while that question option comes up and I accept it. I choose it. Because there must be...
Aboard, but there's more trouble. A tall Shi'ar battleship, the IRW Koval, has entered the system. They're hailing us, and they're asking for you by name. Remember, they're not here to be friends.
Like I didn't already know that.
Stars.
You're wanted for questioning by the Tal CR. Lower your shields. Never! Never! But I guess you have to ask stupid questions. Your actions speak for themselves. Oh God. We're really getting these people into trouble, aren't we? Close the channel and power our shields. I feel bad about that, because...
I recommend using our cloaking device to get close enough for a sneak attack.
Because these couple of people, I'm not sure that they were worth this whole city, you know, being in jeopardy. I'm not sure about that. Anyway, about the sister quest, it seems like that's building up into something, which is cool. It reminds me of like the Lillian Voss in World of Warcraft Undead side. You start off in the tutorial area and little by little it builds up. I like that ship too. Hope I now see that looks like a warbird. I don't know what the hell is that we're flying, but at level 10, which I'm at, you get another ship, but I have not gotten the new ship yet, so I don't know what it is.
I wish I could do more to help.
Tell them we're sorry. We simply have no way to protect them. I feel so bad for these people. And please go. Leave now before more Talsiar arrive. Oh. Now, I'm assuming since you can go back and revisit this mission,
Cayenne
they
closed the
survive.
channel. He's right. They'll be lucky if the Tal Shiar let them live. We should leave and report back to Tyme. Some of the refugees we brought aboard may have starship experience. If we're expecting more trouble, we'll need some help on the bridge.
Yeah, let's get out of here. And I like this. It's like you've done everything, you can go now.
The Tal Shiar is advancing on our allies.
Okay, we'll give the refugees a good home. These are the quest rewards. I have no idea what I'm picking, so if I pick the wrong thing, forgive me. I'm still learning what is the best way to fit out a ship. I have not figured that out yet. From what it seems, I'm going to go with anything but cannons, because cannons seem like something that you'd want to use at higher levels. They make it very easy to fit your ship and your character. It's all in one screen. So that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button to help the channel grow. Donation links and social media links are in the description. I will see you guys in the next one.